I think it's important to tell positive environmental stories because it's just a really good way to get people involved with the cause. I think it's important to tell these stories because they're not stories that are always told as well. So there's a lot of different cool things that are happening across Canada that don't always get media coverage, and I think one of the priorities of the Starfish is to really think about those stories and give some unsung heroes some recognition.
There's an existing conversation going on, there's an existing story going on, and we can't really control all of the aspects of that story. So telling our own story and inviting others to join our story is great. However, we must take their story and include it in ours.
I think it's the way that we get messages across to people, and whenever you think about the way that you talk to your friends and family, I think it's mostly in those stories that people learn about who you are and how you interact with other people.
For me, I think it begins with a simple idea, right? But when you sort of try and look at things from a political angle, from a science angle, and from a social perspective, you really get like a broader view of the issue.
And yeah, it's a fundamental human experience, I think, and being able to tell the environmental story is a key component of trying to help the environment.
We all come from different backgrounds, and we also associate ourselves with a lot of organizations and other individuals that come from different backgrounds, and I think the ability to sort of fuse all of those backgrounds and ideas really allows us to see stories from different perspectives.
Being a steward of the environment, or being even conscious about the issues that are happening, I think that comes from a young age, and we really try to encourage youth to think about those things. So that makes sharing these stories even more of value, because our main group of people that we work with are youth, and youth are the ones that are going to make the next responsible decisions and make the next steps to sustaining our future.